Historical subjects have always tempted me, but Greeks and Romans, I think it's just the remote past, and it's the puzzle of it. We don't have that much information about them compared to the 19th century or the 20th century, and so the puzzle of researching it, I like that feature of classics. I learned from people who could pull the lecture out of the filing cabinet and show up to class. And some of them did, and we could spot those people. We really appreciated the ones who knew so much that they could really do the whole thing, no script. So that's where I started, with imitating that style. In this environment where you have all comers, you really need to be sensitive to your students and be sensitive to the idea that the cohort you had 5 years ago is not the same as the ones you have now. I think we all make a mistake if we think the course is about content. Of course it's about content, but actually a lot of that content can be gained on the internet. So you're answering the question always now, what's the difference between you and a good podcast? It's really thinking about how you can use the material you're teaching to extend their skills. When you come to university, that's when everybody starts to think about, what kind of a person am I? And when you're teaching them in the classroom, you're part of that part of their life. That really makes it enjoyable for me, knowing that I am hopefully opening doors for people and making them think harder, but also find some resonance between the past and their present. If you want to be a good teacher, you've got to be in it, boots and all. Be willing to learn how to become better. You can always improve something. And it's worth it, because when you improve something, you can actually see that effect on your students.